Buzz, 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 buzz. Buzz, 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 buzz. Buzz, 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 buzz.
I wasn't ready to launch this channel. However, I was feeling 50 pH, and then I was thinking, tomorrow is Val's Day, and I'm on this page. Yesterday we were talking about marriage, and someone shared a picture of a cat. If you're from Facebook, you've seen that picture. Yes. And so I decided to talk about me and my husband's first fight. Please, this is going to be a new channel. My old channel somehow isn't active currently, so we are going to use this channel for the meantime. So please, I need you to subscribe. Here we are going to talk about life, love, relationships, God, and anything that matters to me. Actually, we're going to talk about. And so the videos I'm going to post from now on are going to be about pregnancy and keeping baby, because currently I have a baby, and baby questions. One of the most asked questions in my inbox. People ask a lot of baby questions, so I decided to do short videos on baby. So if it's something you want to see, please subscribe, and let's keep this channel going. All right, so let's get going. My husband and I got married in 2018, and I remember the first few months. Anytime we're going to sleep, and we are conversing, and we used to converse a lot while I was going to sleep. We'll discuss, how come, what have people been fighting about? Couples, marriage couples, people are saying, our wedding is difficult, it's hard. And then we used to wonder what people have been fighting about, because it was the first few months and we had not fought. We had maybe, then we just move on, just like how we went through counseling, just like everything was moving on smoothly. So we're wondering what everyone was saying. Marriage wasn't a bed of roses. What exactly was it? Because we had not faced any challenges. And then we had our first challenge. I don't really remember what the challenge was, but we had a fight, and it lasted for some days. So my husband is an A personality. Please, when I'm in anything, I'm going to say A personality. He looks like he doesn't like talking, but please, he can talk more than you. You all see me on Facebook and WhatsApp, and you're thinking, my husband can talk. Please, I can't marry someone who can talk. Please, he can talk. He's an A personality, and I'm also an A personality. So you can imagine our first fight. Everyone was looking. We're all talking on top of our voices. There was no one wanted to lower his or her ego. I know people say that men have ego, but women have ego as well. I have a strong personality, and he also has a strong personality. I think when we're dating, they used to ask us this question a lot, that both of you have strong personalities. How are you going to make it work? Because people think opposites should rather attract, but we are of the same personality, we are of the same temperament actually. I mean, our leading temperaments, our sub-temperaments are different. Our leading temperaments are sanguine, and people used to wonder how we'll make it work. So the first idea wasn't easy. It lasted for like 3 days or something. So the last day, I'm Mama Lou's last born. He is his mom's last born. They are 5, and he's the last born. It will be actually in his own right here. That be that dream, and I'm Mama be that dream. So on the last day of the fight, when I was like, hey, you know what, I've had enough. And we weren't even 3 months. It was in the first, I think, we got married in 2018, so it was before December. We got married in July, and it was before December. I don't really remember the date. I was like, hey, I've had enough, and I just packed my bag. And I was crying, so I went to stand at the gate, and I called my mom that I'm coming. I don't even think I told her what the problem was, but I just called her that I'm coming. She was like, hey, bye. It was around 10 p.m. Yes, and we used to live in a house. It was just the landlady and us, but she was living in another region, so it was just us. And the mom was like, "Hey, bye." We say, meanwhile, you be back. So I was standing at the gate crying with my bag, not a big bag. I just packed my phone. I didn't even have anything. I didn't pick any dress. I just knew my handbag. I'm just going to my parents' house, and that was in Tema. My parents lived in Abdekuma, so it's like more than 2 hours drive. It wasn't a funny scene. Now thinking about it, it sounds funny. So I think my mom called my husband. He was in the room. He didn't stop me. I mean, when I said I was going, he was like, "Where are you going?" And then I was like, "I'm going. I'm going." Like, okay, fine. He sat in the room and I left. So I went to stand behind the gate because, mind you, I'm not a Tema girl, so I didn't really know where to go to. So I was just standing behind the gate crying, holding my bag. I called my mom that I'm coming home. So my mom called my husband and I don't know what they said, but I think she told him to come for me. So he came. He was so angry. He was like, "Yeah, I'm going." And I was like, "Yeah, go ahead, go baby." It sounds funny now, but it wasn't funny at that time. And my mom called again and she was like, "Okay, fine. Both of you are lesbians, but you take your wife back to the room and talk about it. Whatever it's out, it's too early or it's too soon for you to be having this whatever fight it is that people are thinking it's big and already someone wants to go home." Yes. Tomorrow is Val's Day, is my dad's birthday. My mom is my camera. Let me ask you how old my dad is. 73, 72, 71. 71, yeah. Last year was 78. I remember. Age I regret. So tomorrow is my dad's birthday, it's Val's Day. If you are planning to have sex tomorrow and you're not married, please repent. Because God doesn't like that. People say marriage is hard. Marriage is difficult. I don't know how you want to put it, however it's working for you. But the essence, the reason why I'm sharing this video or this story is to encourage someone out there that it's not easy. However, it is doable. It takes a lot of commitment. It takes a lot of I always tell people that yesterday when we had a discussion on that WhatsApp page, I told the ladies that at every point in time, one person has to be the fool. One person has to let go of their ego to make it work. Using my husband and I as an example, we both have strong personalities. So at every point in time, one person has to let go of their ego to make it work, and it shouldn't be the same person all the time. Sometimes I have to let the issue go and let's move on. Sometimes he also has to do it. So it takes a lot of commitment, and everyone should bring their A game, and then the mindset that we are going to make this work for it to really work. I just wanted to share this with you. This video isn't planned, and by way of this video, I'm just telling you that welcome to this new channel. Subscribe. Tell me in the comment section below your experience, your first fight with your husband, with your partner, something for us to laugh about. Okay, so see you in another video. Like, share, and do not forget to subscribe. Bye. With Christ in the boost, it go work.
Boss, boss. Boss, 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 boss. Boss, 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 boss.